This video is on request. A follower of mine has requested me recently in the comment box that they want to hear from us on parts of speech. So therefore now I'm making this video on parts of speech, and today we are going to discuss parts of speech, how many parts of speech we have, and the first part of speech, that is a noun, so we will discuss that. So the first question is, what does the term parts of speech refer to? The term parts of speech refer to the building blocks of an English sentence. In any English sentence, all the words that we have, these are the building blocks of the sentence, of that English sentence, and all those words are known as parts of speech. They fall in one or another category of words. Now let's find out what are the parts of speech that we have in English. There are altogether 8 parts of speech. We either have, in a sentence, we either have a noun, a pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, conjunction, preposition, or interjection. And at times students are confused with articles. They think, or they ask that what about articles? Articles is the 9th part of speech. Now it is not the 9th part of speech. It actually is an adjective. How is it adjective? In the adjective lecture we will find out. Now let's talk about noun. What is noun? This is the first part of speech. This word noun refers to the name of everything. It is a naming word actually. Like in every situation or everywhere, we have a person, or we have something, or we have some idea or anything. So name of all those things or people or whatever is known as noun. Also, it helps us identify the subject in a conversation. Subject in a conversation means topic. For instance, right now we are discussing what? We are discussing noun. So this noun is noun here. It is name of the topic here. And we are discussing parts of speech. So this parts of speech, this term is the topic that we are discussing right now. This is a noun. So if somebody asks you that what is the name of the topic, or what is the noun of the topic, so you can simply say that it is parts of speech here in this discussion, or it is noun. Usually in a sentence we find nouns in the subject, object, complement, or adverbial. As you know, subject is the doer of an action, object is the receiver of an action, complement is a word or a phrase that completes a sentence, and adverbial is a word usually used as an adverbial. So nouns can be used as an adverb as well. We will find out in the examples. For instance, John teaches English at a school. So John is the subject, English is the object, school here refers to a place, therefore it is adverbial here, but it is a noun. It is a noun used as an adverb here, used as an adverbial here. So John is name of a person, English name of a language, school name of a place. So these 3 are nouns in this sentence. Kamran studies health sciences in Canada. Kamran is name of a person, health sciences is a subject, Canada is a place. So these 3 are nouns here in this sentence. English with Kakar. See, this is also a noun. This whole thing is actually name of a channel. English with Kakar. This is name of some channel. Therefore, this is a noun too. English with Kakar, a YouTube channel, contains quite informative English lectures. Now, English lectures. The word lecture is what? This is a noun too. College study is must for us to succeed in life. So college study is name of something, life is name of something again. So name of anything in the world is known as a noun. Now there are various types of noun, but a few of them are given here. Common noun, proper noun, abstract noun, concrete noun, collective, compound, and material noun. Now common noun is a word that is used for many things or many people of the same type, of the same category. For instance, all males can be referred to as boys around the age of 20, and all girls around the age of 20 can be referred to as girls, right? Similarly, everybody who studies, be it male or female, aged or young, or whoever,
Whoever studies is known as a student. So a common noun can be used for many people or things of the same type. However, proper noun is the other way around. A proper noun is specific to one person or one thing. Now, Sarah, not every girl is Sarah. Smith, not every boy is Smith. Karachi, Karachi is the name of a city. Not every city is Karachi. So specific name or name of a specific person or thing is known as a proper noun, and a word used for all things or people of the same category is a common noun. Abstract noun is something that we cannot see or we cannot touch, but we can only feel it. For instance, respect. I have a lot of respect for you people because you watch my channel, you learn from me, you are my students, you are my followers. So I have huge respect for you people, and you have tremendous respect for me. Now this respect we can only feel for each other, but we cannot see or touch it. So anything that is abstract cannot be touched or cannot be seen. It can only be felt. Love, hate, memory, smell, cool. If I say something is the weather is too cold, the weather is too cold today. So now this state of being cold, we can only feel it, but we cannot touch it, we cannot see it. On the other hand, concrete noun is something that we can see and we can touch, like laptop. Right now I am making this video lecture through a laptop, so I can touch this laptop. Mobile phone, you people are watching this video or this tutorial, this lecture on mobile phone, so you can touch the mobile phone. Table, glass, food, etc. All these things we can touch. So anything that we can touch is a concrete noun. Collective noun is a word that refers to many people or things. Like many people get together and they make one group or one team. So that noun is known as collective noun. So team, like in team we at least have 11 players. So all these 11 players get together and make a team. And if there are no 11 players, then we cannot, at least in cricket, we cannot call it a complete team. Similarly, audience. So many people who attend your talk, your presentation, your lecture, etc. are your audience. Class is also. In a class, we have many people. So when many people or things get together and they form one particular thing, that is known as a collective noun. Compound noun is words like when two words which have when we use two words that have different meaning, and when they are combined together and they create a new concept, that new concept or thing is known as a compound noun. So for instance, if we say text, so text is a separate noun and book is a separate concept. So when we combine them together, so it gives us a third noun, a third concept: text, book. Similarly, sea. Sea is the huge body of water. Food is something that we eat. But when we say sea food, so this is now a new concept. This new concept, see this word seafood, this noun seafood is formed with the help of two different words. So these kind of words are known as compound nouns. Then sunflower, backbone. And material nouns are things that are taken from under the earth. Like from under the ground we get gold, silver, lime, coal, minerals, etc. So anything that we take from under the ground, from under the earth, that is known as material noun, because it is made of some material. It is some material itself. It itself is some material. So these are some types of noun that you might have understood by now. Now, number. What do you mean by number? Number means what is the number of noun, means how many things or people do we have here or there. So there are two types of nouns basically when we refer to its counting or quantity. So some types of nouns are countable and some nouns are uncountable. Now, what are countable? Countable nouns are nouns that we can count. Like this picture on the left, there are 3 teachers. See, we can count the teachers, 1, 2, 3. And on the right hand side, you can see another picture where you can see some participants. So a presentation is going on and some participants are attending the presentation. See, we can count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6 participants we can see in this picture. See, we can count them. Similarly, these balls. Now there are so many balls, the football and we have football, we have tennis ball, we have many different types of balls here. But see, the main point here is what that we can count all these balls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like we can count them. So any nouns that we can count are countable nouns. However, there are nouns that we cannot count. Like look at the hair of this lady. Can we count hair of this lady? That how many hair does she have on her head? No, we cannot count it. So if we cannot count something, that is an uncountable noun. Similarly, who can count the sugar? Nobody can count. Yes, we can count the cubes. So that is then a different noun. So sugar is a different noun. Sugar cube is a different noun. So if you are talking about the cubes, cubes can be counted, but sugar cannot be counted. So sugar is uncountable and cubes are countable. Similarly, we have the word juice. Now who can tell me that how many juice we can have in this glass? So it's not how many, it's how much, because much is used for uncountable. So we cannot count. We can count the oranges at the back in the tray, but we cannot count the juice in the glass. So these are uncountable nouns.
So that's it. Thank you so much everyone for watching this video. This is all about noun. And now if you would like to learn about pronouns, so kindly go and watch the other video that I have made for pronouns.